Okay, this is from Scientology.com. So this is for youth. Anyways, I'm going to read it. Advancing Universal Human Rights. Can you guys imagine the audacity? In a world where people are barraged constantly by troubling media reports of human rights violations, ranging from deadly poison gas attacks to human trafficking, poverty, and man-made famine. Few understand their rights, and even fewer know how to exercise them. In its long-standing tradition of championing the cause of freedom for all, freedom for all, everyone. Freedom for all. Said from the corporation that locks children up in rooms, as explained by Bella, locked up in auditing rooms as children, not allowed to leave unless the other auditors or the people auditing you as a child decide you can leave. Even if you have to go to the bathroom, even if you're hungry, even if you're a minor, held against your will, otherwise known as false imprisonment, physical restraining someone against their will as a child, is championing freedom. Isn't that hysterical? The most debt bondage corporation around. Cause of freedom for all, the Church of Scientology and its members seek remedies through sponsorship of one of the world's broadest human rights, education, and public information initiative. United for Human Rights and its program for young people. Look, you guys, miraculously, they're not using children again. Almost like they're trying to omit child. Weird that we're seeing it everywhere else, isn't it? Youth for Human Rights. The aims of these nonprofit, non-religious organizations, see again, they can't decide what they are, right? Nonprofit, non-religious, yet they're always screaming about freedom of religion? Organizations are twofold. Teach young people, otherwise known as children, everyone. In case you didn't MF know. Their inalienable rights, all while they're taking rights away from children, as well as adults. Everyone participating is making it happen in this mind control experiment, in my opinion. Teach young people their inalienable rights, by asking them if they master, by asking them if they participate in to the cest, or if they murk people, thus significantly increasing awareness, right, That's why you don't allow them to watch the internet or do anything on the internet. You know, information control number, number one. Thus significantly increasing awareness in a single generation. I guess it didn't work out for the second gens, did it? Because their parents, at least some of them, had a normal childhood. At least some of them did. And petition governments, the governments that are really glad to give them out grants for their child abuse, to implement and enforce the provisions of the 1948 United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Isn't that hysterical? Absolutely MF hysterical. Paying children and adults $47. What is the 47? Zachary K. Hubbard. Sounds like a code. The world's preeminent human rights document. It's the preeminent, everyone. And mandate human rights education in schools. Can you guys imagine? Can you imagine this? Imagine education in schools. Although they don't allow the children in Scientology to attend private or public schools. In many cases. Very often. United for Human Rights and Youth for Human Rights, otherwise known as children, support myriad activities, like hiring children, in my opinion, and provide educational resources in 17 languages. Why not 18? That advance this initiative, because we didn't say initiative enough yet, at all levels of society, like the schools. Because they need to always go where the children are. They go into the schools. They try to infiltrate and take over multi-religious communities. What is the program at the LAPD participate? Youth development. It's always got to be for the kids, doesn't it? Well, and what's this vulnerable children then? Youth development related to police work or police organizations. Troubled teens, anybody? Human rights organizations, police forces, well, they got to save point the police forces, and in many cases infiltrate them. Armed forces, even though L. Ron Hubbard was not honorable in any shape or form. Just look up his record. It's easy to find. And governmental organizations, because, they gotta be buddy-buddy with the government. Almost like some of those agencies created it. Weird. Okay, I will leave a link in the description box. Like and subscribe if you choose. Otherwise, have an amazing day or night wherever you are. Peace.